Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Miss Lena English Channel. I'm Anna. Today feels like a good day to slow down a little. So we're not here to explain anything, and we're not here to rush. We're just here to sit, to talk, and to let the conversation go where it wants to go.
Hello, Anna. Hello, everyone. It feels nice to hear that. Just knowing that we don't have to hurry already makes me feel more relaxed.
I feel that too. And Peter, before we start talking about anything else, I want to say something honestly.
Okay, I'm listening.
When I saw you today, you didn't look busy, you didn't look tired, and you didn't look like you were thinking about work. You looked lighter, like something heavy was not there anymore.
That's interesting you say that. I didn't really think about it before, but now that you mention it, I think you're right.
So what do you think it is?
I think it started this morning. Nothing special happened. No big news, no big plan. I was just standing in my kitchen, holding my coffee, looking out the window.
That already sounds peaceful.
It was. And then, without trying to, I looked at the calendar on the wall. I saw the date, and I realized it's December.
That moment always feels different.
Yes, when I see December, I don't think, oh, I need to do more. I think, oh, the year is almost finished.
And your body understands that before your mind does.
Exactly. My shoulders dropped a little. My breathing changed. It felt like I didn't have to push so hard anymore.
I love that feeling. It's quiet, but it's very strong.
That's what makes me happy today. Not excitement, not energy, just that quiet understanding that it's okay to slow down.
And the holidays give us permission to do that.
Yes. For me, holidays don't mean big trips or busy plans. They mean rest. They mean space.
Space is such a good word.
I think about mornings. Mornings where I don't wake up because of an alarm, but because my body is ready.
Those mornings feel completely different.
They do. I open my eyes slowly. I stay in bed a little longer. I don't check my phone right away. For once, the day doesn't ask me to hurry.
That's something we don't talk about enough. How tired people are.
Yes, we worked hard this year. Not just with work, but with life.
Thinking, planning, worrying, adjusting.
Exactly. So when the end of the year comes, it feels like a soft landing.
I feel that when I walk outside these days.
Me too. The world looks the same, but it feels different.
The lights help.
They really do. Even streets I walk on every day feel warmer when they're full of lights.
Red lights, green lights, gold lights.
They don't change anything important, but they change how we feel.
And people notice each other more.
Yes. Even when shops are busy and music is loud, people smile more.
It's like everyone knows this time is special, even if they don't say it.
That's the festive feeling for me. Not decorations, not gifts, but that soft connection between people.
When does work actually stop for you?
Friday is my last day.
Just saying that feels good, doesn't it?
It really does. After Friday, I stop checking emails. I stop thinking about deadlines.
That's a big mental shift.
We also have a small office party. Nothing big, just people standing together, talking about food, family, and what they want to do during the break.
Those conversations feel more real.
Yes. For a moment, everyone stops being a role or a title. They're just people again.
And that's often what we miss during the year.
Exactly. So, when work stops, what's the first thing you really look forward to?
Honestly, just sitting down and doing nothing for a while without feeling bad about it.
That sounds like a perfect start to the holidays.
You know, when you said that, just sitting down and doing nothing, it made me think of something very simple but very important.
What did it make you think of?
That during the year, we are always doing something for a reason. Working for money, meeting people for a purpose, resting only when we feel we deserve it.
Yes, Rest always comes with rules.
Exactly. But at the end of the year, those rules feel softer.
That's true. When work stops, I stop counting hours. I stop asking myself if I'm being useful.
That's such a heavy question. Am I being useful?
It really is. And when I visit my family, that question disappears.
Because you don't need to be useful there.
Right. I just need to be present.
Tell me about that. What does it feel like when you arrive?
It feels familiar before it feels happy. The same door, the same hallway, the same sounds from the kitchen.
The kitchen is always the center.
Always. My mother starts cooking early. She doesn't rush. She never follows a clock.
She follows her feeling.
Yes, and the house slowly fills with smells, warm smells, comforting smells.
That already feels like a holiday.
It does. Before anyone sits down, before food is even ready, I already feel calmer.
Because your body remembers.
Exactly. My body knows this place. It knows it's safe here.
What's the first thing she usually cooks?
She starts with vegetables, cutting slowly, talking while she works.
Talking about everyday things?
Yes, nothing important, nothing dramatic, just stories about neighbors, small problems, small joys.
Those are the best stories.
They really are. Later, the turkey goes into the oven. That smell changes the whole house.
It tells everyone something good is coming.
Yes, and while we wait, we don't do much.
That waiting is part of it.
Exactly. No one is checking the time. No one is in a hurry.
That's so different from daily life.
It is. During the year, waiting feels like wasting time.
But here, waiting feels full.
That's a good way to say it. Waiting feels full. Pause.
And when you finally sit down to eat,
It's not perfect. The food is sometimes too hot. Someone always forgets something.
that makes it real.
Yes, we laugh about it. We pass plates. We eat too much.
And dessert?
Apple pie. Always.
Some things should never change.
I agree. When I taste it, it's like time slows even more.
Food does that sometimes.
It does. After dinner, everyone feels quiet.
That kind of quiet that's not empty.
Yes. Full stomachs, soft conversations, comfortable silence.
What do you usually do then?
We move to the living room. Someone turns on the TV.
The same movie every year.
The same one. We don't even watch it closely.
It's more like background comfort.
Exactly. I sit on the sofa. I feel heavy in a good way. And for a moment, I forget what day it is.
That's such a gift.
It really is. Pause.
I think that's why I do things differently.
How so?
I like to hear the ocean. It's never silent, but it's never loud.
It doesn't ask anything from you.
Exactly. I wake up early, not because I have to, but because the light wakes me.
That sounds peaceful.
I walk slowly, I feel the air, I let my thoughts wander.
Different place, same feeling.
Yes, we're both looking for the same thing, just in different ways.
That's comforting to realize.
It is. Gentle pause.
Do you ever feel pressure during the holidays?
Sometimes, especially with gifts.
Me too. I always want to give something meaningful, but I don't want it to be expensive.
That's a hard balance.
I overthink it every year.
I've learned something about that.
What is it?
People remember how you made them feel, not what you bought.
That makes sense.
A small gift, a handwritten note, something made with care.
That feels more honest.
Exactly. Pause.
You know, talking about all this makes me feel even calmer.
Me too. It reminds me that the holidays don't need to be busy to be meaningful.
They just need to feel true.
You know, when we talk about all of this, family, food, quiet moments, I start thinking about the year itself.
Me too. It's funny how, at the end of the year, the noise slowly fades, and the thoughts we pushed away start coming back.
Yes, during the year, there's always something urgent. Something to fix, something to finish, something to plan.
And we tell ourselves, I'll think about this later.
But later never really comes. Until now.
Exactly. At the end of the year, time opens a small space for reflection.
Not the kind where you judge yourself. but the kind where you quietly ask, how was this year, really?
That question feels heavy at first.
Because the answer is never simple.
No. Some parts were good, some parts were hard, and some parts we don't even know how to describe yet.
I think that's normal.
I do too. When I look back, I don't think about big moments. I think about how tired I was sometimes, how much I learned, how much I changed without noticing.
Change is quiet most of the time.
Yes, it doesn't knock on the door and say, "Hello, I'm here."
It just slowly becomes part of you. Do you ever feel pressure at the end of the year to feel grateful all the time?
Honestly, yes.
Me too. Sometimes it feels like we're supposed to say, this year was amazing, even when parts of it were very hard.
I think gratitude doesn't mean pretending. It means being honest and still finding small things to appreciate.
That's a beautiful way to say it.
I'm grateful for rest, for conversations like this, for moments where I don't need to perform.
Those moments matter more than achievements.
I believe that.
There's also something very real we haven't talked about yet.
Money?
Yes,
That quiet stress that shows up every December.
exactly. Gifts, travel, food. Everything feels a little more expensive.
And even when we try not to worry, it sits somewhere in the background.
I think many people feel that, but don't talk about it.
Yes, there's pressure to give, to show care through things.
But care doesn't always have a price.
No. Some of the best gifts I remember was simple.
Like time.
Yes. Or someone listening, someone staying.
Those gifts last longer. Do you ever make New Year's resolutions?
I used to make big ones. And now?
Now I make smaller promises, ones I can keep even on difficult days.
That sounds kinder.
I think so. Things like being a little more patient, or drinking more water, or going outside when my mind feels full.
I like that.
What about you?
I still like the idea of learning something new, not to become perfect at it, just to enjoy the process.
Like your guitar.
Yes, it's been sitting there for a long time, quietly waiting.
Maybe next year isn't about changing everything.
Maybe it's about finally giving time to things we already love.
That feels very true. You know, talking like this makes me realize something.
What is it?
The holidays aren't really about dates on a calendar. They're about permission.
Permission to slow down.
Permission to rest, to feel, to stop pushing.
And permission to be human.
Exactly. If someone is listening right now and feels tired or unsure or a little lost,
I'd want them to know that they're not alone.
and that it's okay to take this time quietly.
You don't need big plans. You don't need perfect holidays.
You just need moments that feel honest.
Moments where you can breathe.
Before we finish, I want to ask our listeners something.
Take your time with it.
And when this year ends, what do you want to leave behind?
And what do you want to gently carry with you into the next one?
You don't need to answer right away.
Just sit with the question.
And whatever your answer is, we hope the end of this year brings you a little more calm
A little more space.
and a feeling that you're exactly where you need to be. Both. Happy holidays.
And thank you for spending this time with us on Miss Lena English Channel.